Yo, what up? This is your boy Sincere from Sincerely Freak Productions. Listen, got something I want to get off my chest real quick. You know, this is February, shortest month in the year. It's Black History Month, and a lot of people have came before us and want to take time to say thank you to a lot of them. For myself personally, I want to take time to thank all the great comedians that came before myself. Mr. Richard Pryor, Moms Mabley, Mr. Red Fox, Mr. Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, even Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, Cedric the Entertainer, George Lopez. I know he's not African American, but just saying. Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, all these guys who came before myself and who's been doing this and been making paveway for myself and things of that nature. I want to really say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for that. This should be one of the months to me that we as black people should be trying to uplift one another. Instead of uplifting one another, it seems more to that we are tearing down each other instead of uplifting. If it's any month in the year that we should actually love one another, because we don't do it yearly, we don't do it yearly, we don't show it yearly. If it's 1 month out of a year that we should take the time out to show love to one another, it should be Black History Month. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King did not have a dream and did not have his speech of I have a dream to see what we have become today. Now I know some of y'all gonna look at this video just gonna be like, hey, whatever, get off your soapbox, stop all the preaching. But the truth is the truth, and you know what I'm telling you is the truth. We've been doing this for so many years, from sitting up here fighting one another to now killing one another. Now we're getting back to the fighting one another again, which is okay, because even Martin Luther King and Brother Malcolm X also fought. They fought verbally, not physically. You know, Martin Luther King, as I had a dream, love one another, let bygones be bygones. Malcolm X, by any means necessary. That was his belief. That's what he believed in. But it is not what's being portrayed today. What we're doing is by any means necessary. Is by any means I'll steal from my brother or my sister before I help my brother and my sister. Or better yet, I'll steal from my brother and my sister and help them to look for it, even though I got it. That's the type of things that we're doing to this day. Sitting up here on Facebook, posting videos of fight clubs and people fighting and getting jumped on and different bullshit like that. It's garbage. It's completely garbage. Sitting up here also showing degrading videos to women, twerking and having sex with animals and all this crap, man. That's ridiculous. But then in the same breath, because we're older, in the same breath, we want to get mad if we see our children doing this same type of behavior that we're doing. For instance, something that makes me sick to my stomach is when I'm sitting up here and I'm looking at videos of black kids no older than 5 years old. I'll give them 7 to the most. And they up here cursing. Bitch this, bitch that, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, while mama is recording the video. Mama is recording the video while her daughter is sitting up here cursing about the candy man. We thinking it's cute. When we was coming up, when did our mom and daddy ever think it was cute to hear us cussing? When did they ever sit up here and say, oh, they 5, they don't know no better? I've never heard my mom say that. If anything, if my mom ever heard me curse, the first question coming out of her mouth is, what did you just say? And then if I was stupid enough to repeat it, she was going to knock my teeth down my throat. And I deserved it. Because first of all, I shouldn't be imitating what I see grown-ups doing. See, that's the reason, and that's the problem with us today. We're too busy sitting up here trying to emulate what we seeing in these rap videos, what we seeing doing this, what we seeing doing that. We're too busy trying to live like the Joneses when we sitting up here and we got Williams money. It's time to wake up, black people. It's time to wake up. I'm so sick and tired of sitting up here seeing men want to be thugs, want to be hard. What do I need to be hard? I need to get me a pit bull puppy. I need to get me some weed. I need to get me a bottle of drink. And I also need to get me some dreads, give me some cornrows, or just listen to me a couple of rap songs. Well, matter of fact, maybe I'll just look at Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society, remember a couple of lines off of a fucking movie that does not exist, and show that I got some hardness in me. It's time to wake up. It's time to completely wake the hell up. This is not what our parents wanted for us. This is not what our parents sit up here and instilled in us in our mind. Our parents didn't tell us nothing about the quick money. Our parents told us to get out there and get it. Work for it. Because that's what they had to do. But we don't want to do that, do we? No. We want to sit up here and constantly keep trying to be the biggest dope dealer. But I want to sit up here and I want to shout out people who out there doing it, and I know they doing it, and they working their ass off to make it work. I love you guys. I love every last one of y'all. You guys are what I inspire to be. I got a job. I'm making it happen. I got my career blossoming real good. Praise God Almighty for it. But eventually, black folks, we need to wake up. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. If you smoke your weed, you smoke your weed. That's on you. If you drink your drink, you drink your drink. That's on you. If you smoke your cigarettes, mine just went out. But if you smoke your cigarettes, you smoke your cigarettes. That's on you. Everybody has their habit. But your problem, what comes to a problem, is when your habit imitates your life. It's time for us to reinvent this wheel, black folks. Please, wake up and rise up. Again, my name is Sincere from Sincerely Freight Productions. Thank y'all so much for your time. I know you ain't gonna like what I had to say. I know some of y'all might like it, some of y'all might hate it. For y'all who hate it, you only hate it because you know what I'm saying is real. Let's wake up. Let's start loving one another. If we can't love one another, let's start loving our women better. How about that? Let's start loving these women a little bit better. Take baby steps. Learn how to love women. And women, for God's sake, learn how to love your damn self. Please. Because it's no sense of you getting mad at a man calling you a bitch, but you sit up and call yourself a bitch. There's no need for it. There's no need for it at all. The word cut the same damn way. Whether I'm calling you a bitch or whether a female calls you a bitch, the word cuts the same damn way. Stop sitting up here making these degrading ass videos for these men. Wake your ass up. No, I'm not finna do it. Give a damn how much money they pay you. It ain't worth your respect and the pride. It's no money is worth all of that. If your pocket, if your pride is worth money, then you ain't worth shit. And that's being honest. Because I'll be damned if I'm gonna let my pride or my daughter's pride or my son's pride get shut out for money. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So let's start that way at least. Let's just take baby steps. Let's start looking at the fact of respecting women to start off with. Let's just see where that goes. Let's see if we can do that for a month. Instead of us sitting up here posting videos of girls fighting or girls twerking or girls showing their ass, something like that. Let's just see if we can show a video of a man and a woman in love. Or a man respecting his woman. Or a man realizing that that's his queen. And he worships her. And he worships the ground he walks on. Let's see if we can see that. Because let me tell y'all something, brothers. Chivalry ain't dead. We just got how to get that. Sincere, y'all. I love you.